It was a quiet evening when Lisa, a 22-year-old college student, returned to her apartment after a long shift at work. She lived alone in a small one-bedroom apartment, not in the best neighborhood, but affordable for a student. She locked the door behind her, kicked off her shoes, and sighed in exhaustion. She had no idea that someone was already inside, waiting. Lisa didn't notice the slight shift in her closet door. She didn't hear the faint creak of floorboards behind her, and she didn't realize that her nightmare had already begun. She microwaves leftovers and eats while scrolling through her phone. After a while, she hears soft rustling sounds. She brushes it off. Maybe it's just the wind or the apartment settling. But her cat, Whiskers, starts growling at the bed. Voiceover intensifies. Lisa found it odd. Whiskers never acted like this. The little cat stood stiffly, staring under the bed, tail puffed up. It was as if he saw something she couldn't. Whiskers suddenly bolts out of the room. Lisa laughs nervously. Probably just a bug, she mutters. But a small, uneasy feeling lingers. Then she notices something strange. The closet door is slightly open. I swear I closed that. Lisa brushes her teeth, turns off the lights, and gets into bed. Voiceover softens but stays eerie. She scrolled through her phone in bed, trying to shake off the unease, but then, she heard a sound. A slow, deep breath. Haha. Lisa freezes. The sound isn't coming from outside. It's not coming from her closet. It's coming from under her bed. Lisa's heart pounds. She doesn't move. She doesn't even breathe. Slowly, she grips her phone. She opens the camera, switches to selfie mode, and angles it under the bed. Click. She raises the phone, looks at the screen. Voiceover whispers, and staring right back at her was a pair of wide, bloodshot eyes. A man was under her bed. Lisa nearly screams, but stops herself. Adrenaline kicks in. If she runs, he might grab her. If she stays, she's trapped. Think fast. She slowly types on her phone. Hey, are you home? Can you come help me? Someone is inside. She pretends to text someone in the apartment. Then, out loud, yeah, babe, I'll be right there. Silence. Did he believe it? Music intensifies as she stands up casually, walks toward the door, then runs. She flings open the door and sprints outside. She runs down the hallway, pounding on her neighbor's door. Voiceover, behind her. She hears the sound of rustling sheets, followed by a low, hurried shuffle. He was crawling out. He was coming after her. The neighbor calls the cops. Lisa, shaking, tells them everything. When the police enter the apartment, the man is still there. He is crouched in the closet, holding a knife. In his pocket, a roll of duct tape and a rope. What they found was even worse. He had a notebook filled